Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Pooja and today we are going to do standing balancing sequence. So if balance poses are something that you are trying to work on or something that you enjoy, this should be a really great lesson for you. We are actually going to start standing already just at the top of your mat. Feet together, big toes are touching, heels are about an inch or so apart. Bend the knees and drop your hips down into your chair pose. Tuck the tailbone in, down your lower belly. Weight back into your heels. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, and on the exhale, bring both the arms as you twist over to the right. Keep your knees together and lift on up and exhale, sway over to the left once more on each side. Inhale up and exhale right. Inhale and over to left. Come back into your chair pose, arms up, exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, flat back. Then plant your palms to the mat. Keep your right leg as it is, step the left foot back, come into your runner's lunge. So the back knee stays off the floor. As you inhale, drop the pelvis down, lift up through the heart, and let's find our easy twist. Left hand down, right arm up. And now, working on our balance here. Push down into your big right toe. Stay firm through your legs. See if you can keep your arms and your chest exactly as they are right now. Come up onto the left fingertips and then come up into your high lunge with a twist. So opening long through the arms. If you like, you could go further. You can bring your right hand to your left thigh and your left arm up. Open arm twist, bring your hands at the front of your heart, facing forward, coming up into your tree pose. You're gonna stand on your right leg. Bring your left foot somewhere along the inside edge of that right leg, either to the inner shin or up towards the inner thigh. Feel your right thighs push against your left foot, hug into the middle line. Stay here for a few breaths. Squeezing in, finding something to focus on that is not moving, engaging your core. Keep your hands exactly as they are. You are going to float your left knee in front of you, squeezing into the hip flexors to lift it up even higher, and then you are going to find your warrior 3. Extending your left leg back, leaning your chest forward, try to rotate that left hip down. Squeeze into the glutes so that left leg stays up nice and high. Working on your balance. Take one more breath here. And high lunge. Again, bend your right knee. Left toes come back. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Palms come together to touch. Exhale, hands come to down. Take your flow now. Inhale to plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, chest up to upward facing dog. Exhale, send your hips back to downward facing dog. This is our first downward facing dog. So paddle your feet, switch your hips side to side, move your head, stretch your arms, and now walk towards your mat and take the rock doll forward fold. So feet are hip width distance apart, bend the knees, hold on to the elbows, and you can sway side to side, shaking out the head, releasing your fingertips to the floor. Bend your knees a lot, push into your heels to roll all the way up slowly. Now come at the top of your mat, bring your big toes together, heels about an inch or so apart, hands at the heart center, take the chair pose. Weight back into your heels, sit low in this chair. Reach your arms up, twist to the left. Exhale, reach your arms up. Inhale to chair. Exhale to twist. One more on each side. Inhale up, exhale to the left. And help up twist to the right back into the chair pose. Arms up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, the right foot back, find your runner lunge. So runner lunge, you want your feet about hip width distance apart, hips are sinking down below, get a nice opening and a nice stretch here to the hip flexors. Now take the easy twist. Now right hand to the mat, aligning your wrist underneath your shoulder and then open up left arm to the sky. Push down into your big left toe. You really need to engage your legs firmly here, working on balance. Come on up onto your right fingertips and then lift up into an open arm twist in your high lunge. So hips and legs are facing forward, chest is opening to the side. You are welcome to hang out here or to reverse fully, left hand down, right arm up. Slow and steady breaths. Back to the open arms, hands at the heart center, facing forward. Stepping up into your tree pose, you are gonna balance on your left leg. Bring your right foot somewhere along the inside of that left leg, either towards the shin or up towards the inner thigh. And if you fall a bit, it's no big deal. The purpose of this class is not to get every single balance pose perfectly. It's just to be able to strengthen the ankle, strengthen the shins, strengthen the lower body so that you can start to correct whenever you do start to wobble. So wobbling is good because it absolutely ends up strengthening your joints and strengthening your muscles. Now push your left thigh into that right foot, squeezing, keeping your gaze steady. Stay here for a few breaths. We are gonna lift that right knee up to the face forward using the hip flexor strength and find your warrior 3. Right leg extend back, chest lean forward so that you are parallel to the floor. Really, no more than this. You should be dipping all the way down to the ground. You are pretty high and you are engaging the muscles, and that right leg, draw your navel into your low back to protect your low back. Finding your high lunge, bend the left knee carefully, step the right toes back. As you inhale, reach the arms overhead, bring your palms together to touch. Exhale to fold it forward. Take your flow. Inhale to plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, chest open to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Take few breaths here. Keep lengthening your spine. And from this downward dog, you can start to walk your feet in about halfway to the mat, and then you can bring your hands to meet your bend your knees generously and slowly roll all the way up to stand. Now we will finish off with our last little standing balancing pose into the dancer's pose. So lean onto your right thigh and onto your right leg, bend into your left knee and see if you can catch a hold of the inside edge of that left foot. So standing up nice and tall, keep that left knee hugging in reach, your right arm forward, out in front of you, palm facing down, and push and kick the foot into the palm to lift the back knee up. Chest is pretty high, and again remind yourself wobbling is totally fine. Falling out of the pose is perfectly okay. More deep breath here and slowly release. Now we'll be switching side. Reach the arms up overhead. Exhale. Hands together at the front of your heart. Let's switch side. Lean onto your left foot. Bend into your right knee. Catch the inner edge of your right foot. Left arm out in front of you. Start to kick the foot into the palm to lift it up. So it is very challenging, but try to keep your hips squared so you are not rotating one side or the other. Chest is lifted. One big breath here. And now slowly release. Arm reaches up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. and come all the way up to standing. And now let's come down. Bring your legs out in front of you. Lower onto your back and pull your knees into your belly, giving it a big squeeze. Hug your knees. You can rock a little bit side to side, massaging your lower back. Bring your arms out into a cactus arm. You can shift your hips a little bit over to the right before letting both knees come down to the left. A few breaths here. It's a spinal twist, a great way to reset the low back. Try to ground your right shoulder to the floor. Take few breaths here. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. And lift the knees up. Inhale, move to the other side. Exhale, knees drop down left side. And slowly release and come to Savasana. This is our final resting pose. Relax your neck, relax your arms, relax your legs, your jaw muscles, your forehead muscles. Take few slow breaths here, in and out through your nose. And when you are ready, roll up to one side. Sit comfortably, cross your leg. Close your eyes. Deep inhale and exhale. And slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Hope you have enjoyed this class. See you next time. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Namaste. Thanks for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please like, comment below, and of course subscribe to my channel so you can receive more of my yoga, meditation and health tips. You can also connect with me on Instagram and Facebook. The links are down below. Let's spread love and light beyond infinity.